Everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the mole concept. The first definition is basis of calculation. Then what do you mean by basis of calculation? And basis is a reference that has to be chosen to make the calculation in any particular problem. So in short, a basis is the reference that has to be chosen before going through the problem. Now, how do you know about the basis of calculation? The statement of the problem or the question statement will clearly identify what should be the basis of calculation. And if it is not mentioned in the statement, then we have to assume a suitable basis. Then we are going to discuss about the two problems where we can assume the basis and where the basis is given in the question. In the first question, convert 20 atmosphere to mmHg. Here the basis is 20 atmospheric pressure, which is mentioned in the question. Now let's come to the second problem. In this problem, a sample of air mixture contains 50% nitrogen and 50% oxygen by volume. Calculate the composition of mixture in mole percentage. Here the basis is missing, so we have to assume the basis. The basis will be the volume of air mixture will be equal to 100 liter or 100 meter cube or 1000 meter cube or 1000 liter. Now let's come to the definition of atomic weight. Atomic weight is the mass of atom of this element based on the scale that is assigned carbon a mass of exactly 12. For example, the atomic weight of nitrogen will be equal to 14, whereas the atomic weight of hydrogen will be equal to 1, and so on. Now let's come to the definition of molecular weight. Molecular weight is the measure of the sum of atomic weight values of the atom in a molecule. It means molecular weight of a molecule is the sum of atomic weight of the elements present in the molecule. For example, the molecular weight of NH3 will be the atomic weight of nitrogen into number of elements of nitrogen present in ammonia plus atomic weight of hydrogen into the number of atoms of hydrogen present in ammonia, that will be equal to 17. So the molecular weight of ammonia is 17. Now let's come to the next definition, that is gram atom. Gram atom is defined as the mass in gram of an element which is numerically equal to atomic weight. In formula, gram atom of element is defined weight in gram divided by atomic weight. Kilogram atom of the element in formula is weight in kilogram divided by atomic weight. Now let's come to the next definition, that is gram mole. It is defined as mass in gram of the substance which is numerically. Now let's come in the gram mole. It is defined as the mass in gram of the substance which is numerically equal to the molecular weight. Gram mole of the compound equal to weight in gram divided by molecular weight, and kilogram mole of the compound equal to weight in kilogram divided by molecular weight. Now, what is the difference between gram atom and gram mole? In gram atom, we are going to calculate for atom, and in gram mole, we are going to calculate it for compound or molecule. Then next comes to the method of expressing the composition of the mixture and solution. The first is weight percentage. Here we have taken a binary system which consists of two components, one is A and one is B. Weight percentage of A equal to weight of A divided by total weight of the system, that is equal to weight of A plus weight of B into 100. Now the second is the volume percentage. The volume percentage of A equal to pure component volume of A divided by total volume of the system into 100. Then the next is mole percentage. Mole percentage of A equal to moles of A divided by total mole of the system, that is mole of A plus moles of B into 100. And the mole of A is calculated as weight of A by its molecular weight divided by weight of B by its molecular weight. This gives the moles of B plus weight of A divided by molecular weight of A, and this will give the number of moles of A whole into 100. Then next comes mole fraction. Mole fraction of B equal to moles of B divided by total moles of the system, and moles of B is calculated as weight of B divided by molecular weight of B, and total mole will be equal to what? Total mole will be equal to Na plus Nb, and Na is calculated at weight of A divided by molecular weight, and weight of B and number of moles of B will be equal to weight of B by mole of B. Then next, mole percentage of A equal to mole fraction of A into 100. And the summation of mole fraction of a system will always be equal to 1. For example, in a binary system consisting of A and B, the mole fraction of A plus mole fraction of B will always be equal to 1. Then next come to the weight fraction. Next we come to the weight fraction, and weight fraction of A equal to weight of A by total weight of A, that is equal to weight of A divided by weight of A plus weight of B. Weight percentage of A equal to weight fraction of A into 100, and summation of weight fractions of a system equal to 1. That means in a binary system, the weight fraction of A plus weight fraction of B will be equal to 1. Now let's come to the last topic, that is principle of atom conservation. According to the principle of atom conservation, the total number of atoms of reactant must be equal to the total number of atoms of the product. So, in the example of production of ammonia, the total number of atoms in the reactant equal to how much? Nitrogen H1, and hydrogen H 2 atom, and hydrogen has 6 atoms. So total will be equal to how much? 8. And in the product, nitrogen has 2 and hydrogen has 6. So it is equal to 8. Hence, the POAC the POAC comes from the law of conservation of mass. That means mass of atom of element in reactant is equal to mass of atom of element in product. Secondly, the number of atoms of element in reactant is equal to number of atoms of element in product. And third and final one, moles of atom in the element in the reactant equal to moles of atom of element in product.